I love that music, but I totally have seen it somewhere. Mm. Actually, I don't know is seriously. I don't know what was recorded right now because it was some kind of hell actually. Yeah. Now turns smoothly. I love sound effects. Start. Reminds me of something. Really, yeah. Let's be. How should I name her? She reminds me of some girl I created a long time ago. She was kind of a bug in reality. She was all cool, rainbow, fire-like, and she was Ichigo Kurasaki's twin sister. That was that was childhood. I didn't know what I'm doing. So I'll name her after that character. Mm. Somehow. Oops, rationalities. Yeah, kind of. What do I choose actually? No, not simple. Yeah, like that. Lately, every time I go to sleep, I've had the same recurring nightmare. Open my eyes to a landscape of black. No sun, no sky. Not darkness, just emptiness. Spooky! The only change on the horizon is a white river of swirling dark water. Approach it because there is nothing else to do, and standing still makes a chill creep up my legs. When I reach the river, I'm no longer alone. River is a good person to talk. Appreciate this. River King. There's a black bird with calypso wings. Is it smiling though? Some strange beak actually. It doesn't speak, but somehow I can hear its command. It wants me to carry it across. It's kind of fairy tale like story. Something compels me to obey. Carry me, not Nuri. I have no other choice, even though I know what comes next. Also, Nuri in Japanese means mm, two melons. Yeah, I didn't know that while I was a child. I just picked a random name. What comes next? Your death. The water's frigid, but my body won't let me flinch or step back once my foot is inside. It's a glue! From there all I can do is walk deeper and deeper and farther and farther. And mother. And I have a majestic pose. Strike a pose. Until the water reaches my shoulder. Where is the bird though? Where do you carry it? Under your... What is this? A blues of some sort? Is it neck? Glasses over my head. I have to stop breathing, but I still can't make myself move back. After the first few minutes suffering through just now, I stop screaming when I drown. Chapter 1, the greatest show on earth. Must have those doors. I can feel my heart beating hard in my chest, breathing shaky from the dream that won't seem to leave me alone. My stomach turns uneasily as I gather my bearing. The moments before marriage always leave me panicked with one weird morsel. My subconscious isn't helping. I don't want to screw anything up. Something goes bad, the rest it'd be his fault. I lie on my foot with my shoes by the tent flap, eyes glazed over. My desk, the sound of someone entering startles me, and I flinch, sitting up.
You're up already!
He sounds surprised. Even after a year of being together, he's still amazed by something as simple as someone waking up at a reasonable hour rather than falling out of bed at noon. He enters with a wide smile. I know he's there without looking.
Why didn't you come wake me up? I knew you'd be here in time, if not a little late.
It's gonna be almost 5:30 by now. We only have a few minutes before showtime.
You're ready, right? But your shoes. What's with my shoes? It's weird to wear your shoes inside.
He glances down at his own shoes as if so heading to the guard, and it probably hadn't. Like a sleeping tent.
My apologies. I hope you'll forgive me, goodness.
Alric's hand delicately grabs at my own, and I allow it only out of desperation.
Shall we begin, my princess?
I created you as a princess. Okay.
Aunt my Henry stares down at me about curling his lips. Don't kill me, Zed. It's so annoying.
Alex's affinity for nicknames is another thing that I can't stand. They almost never make sense. My eyes roll up to the ceiling and then over where my boots rest by the entrance. The new clothes feel strange. To receive an invitation to a tournament this big, Oleg insisted that we couldn't attend without buying completely new wardrobes. When he was done, we barely had enough money left for food. But for ringmasters, appearance can be more crucial than skill. In an real crown-sponsored tournament like this one, your goals are nearly as important as winning. Kind of a nice point there. I get my boots so I can put them on. Click the pants after putting on the boots. Can I have... Oh, I can have a mouse. What is this? What is this? Just save! Auto, quick. Auto. Let's see. What is this? Auto. Quick. Seriously. It's loud. What is this? Can I get back? I can. What is this? Erase menu. To work speed. After a year of going to skirmish after skirmish, hoping to get noticed, it finally happened. Finally received an invitation to a tournament that actually matters. Tournament that could raise our rank. I'm not sure though if I'm uneasy about losing or winning. Null similarities. Null. Game stats 0%. Factors hit sorts. No. Okay. No. I'm actually really... I wanna know what he will say. Okay. He won't say anything. Nice, at some points in the story, non-Nuri will change her clothes to fit the narrative. The clothes you've chosen for her will be properly put back as soon as that particular scene is over. You can buy clothes from the shop. The money you earn through story events and quests can be used to buy them. Actually, I really like dress-up games. That's my fetish for some measure. So I like an idea of using dress-up game as a more complex mechanic feature, like plot-driven, even I guess world-driven. Like she's some sort of a circuit worker, circus worker. The amount of money you have does not affect the storyline, so spend or save as you please. The back screen, clicking once on an item will put it down, clicking again will put it. Okay, you know that. Once you find all the items. Outfits tab, okay. Enjoy arena.
Hey, Yoshi. Okay then, let's go princess. Ale. Nah. Well, what am I supposed to call you? You shut down every other nickname I've given you. That's because they're not my name. Use that.
No, please. Please, no.
But not new, so come on.
I have a girl in my college that is called like that. I talk to her every time. So? Game lags a lot, like right now.
It's not princess.
Where is it? Where is it? Where does it, where did it go? Okay, let's save here. Let me be creative for once. I don't know.
What? What? No, 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 no.
So okay. Everyone is kinda.
Not princess. Then at least give me a bit of creative license. Every good teammate's got nicknames. That
Well, the rolling is beginning to give me a headache. Call me a tree. How about the scintillating serpent or not Fury of the Thousand Pain Punch? Blown the bomb of fire attack. Okay. Tell me that, okay.
that doesn't even make any sense. Please, just one little nickname. I'll even let you choose.
I actually love that.
Yay! What should I call you? Call me.
I really need to think on the name. I hope that's not It can help. King Boredom's not princess.
Yes. Get it?
Okay.
Should call me. I'm not calling you anything. Can we please discuss something relevant like the battle? Oh, great. I'm excited though. Can burn them the princess our first character. Nom, 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 nom. More like flabbergasted. I can't believe we actually got an invitation. I'm telling you, all those skirmishes would pay off. You said no recruiters would be looking there. Yeah, you were right, I was wrong. There was a first and last time for everything. Now, did you see any old ringmasters on your side of the camp? What were they like? Only briefly, but I did get a good look at our opponent today. It's gonna be a piece of cake. Then you have to say that every time you say that, we lose. There's no need to be so nervous. King Birdem's not princess.
His arm comes around my shoulder and I dance. When did he get so good at reading me? What? I didn't get it.
There are only 3 rounds. These ringmasters are all probably kind of rich families who got invitations because of their connections. We can't lose. I don't want to admit it, but his reassurance are pretty reassuring.
I shrug his arm off my shoulder, eyeing the flap of the large tent in front of us. I can already hear the dull roar of the crowd. Our entrance is manned by 2 rivers who ignore us as we approach.
Okay, Alec, trying to focus. I don't want you getting distracted by something shiny in the ground.
You should do facing me.
It wouldn't be the first time. Your words may be full of hurt, but your eyes are full of love.
I scope, turning back to the tent. The river is standing by, waiting to open it at our command. Take a deep breath, stealing myself. We exchange a look, his own fond, but mine fairly neutral. I think this sort of banter there comes of both. Really, although he's probably a better ringmaster than most we go up against. He's not the problem.
Are you ready, King Burnham's not princess? I'm ready.
The aerials leave the flap for us as we step inside the venue. The crowd suddenly a lot more noticeable. Take a moment to just take in the rows and rows of seats in the stands, seeing all the people who've come to watch, cheer, and curse at the performers. I really wanna say something like, "Hey, nice ass, girl!" No, those questions are so rude of me. I glance over to the side to see Elderich is doing the same. The nervousness from before I chose, trickling down my chest, spread into my arms and down into my fingers, making a rainbow. I step forward, and I'm not surprised to see the guy do it already there. Does he have
triple glasses, like with three windows in them. It's just funny. Since the ringmaster is actually someone of some clout, my eyes are immediately drawn to the gaudy clothing he wears, including the ridiculous hat spilled eye atop his head. Well, I don't know exactly what to say. I have troubles with his glasses. I've never really had an eye for fish. Still, despite the outward illusion of confidence, the river himself is a sickly looking little thing, shoulders hunched and toes pointing inward. You can see him fidgeting from here. His hurricane is a buxom woman with long red hair. She exudes the air of confidence that her ringmaster should have, and her sharp brown eyes watch us as we approach. It is our opponent. Natalia is a girl's name. It's a Russian girl's name. And he doesn't have tits. I guess he's transgender or something. But Siegfried. And this is the man's name. Maybe it's like Natalia is on the right and Siegfried on the left. This don't look like much, do they? Yeah. She opens her mouth. Is he even a ringmaster? He looks so common. Do these guys even care that we can hear them? Guess not. I guess you can use them as training for the real performance in the second match. Hey! Personate. You didn't even need to get out of bed for this one, Master Siegfried. I could have handled it myself. Hey! This soon. Just ignore them. Fine. Okay. I'm going to open the link. I nod, closing my eyes and preparing for the always strange feeling that accompanies our link to anything. When our bond is closed, I can always feel Aldrich there, like a second pulse. But when it's open, it is a different sensation entirely. Are they performing a trick? Because I see them just standing in the circle. It's really confusing. I can hear his thoughts, he can hear mine. We're completely in tune thanks to the ring around my neck. Maybe it's a magical trick. Maybe. And your performance for today are Lord Siegfried and Sir Aldrich. Success. Oh, must be hurtful. Let's crush them, Mr. Siegfried. Fate. They might look like a joke, but I know that they'll be tough opponents. They're two ranks ahead of us, and although her master looks sick, the redhead is watching me with calculating eyes. Redhead. She's a tomato. She looks strong. Aldrich's voice rings in my head now that our link is open.
I wonder what orders the other master is giving the Anakin. Oh, it's totally magic thing. Like telepathy.
I bet they're more bark than bite. Before we make any moves, we should test the theory.
And suddenly the Anakin is darting across the ring. Darting? What? I hold my hands up to block, granting at the force of the blow. I can feel Edric's power absorbing the damage and hear him like a slightly faint sound behind me. What? He was right, she's powerful. Nerves begin to trickle through my body, and my stance is a bit stiff as she jumps back into place. This reminds me of Loveless, like one is attacker, the second is a defender. I didn't actually watch it because it was so cringy, but I remembered a cool concept. She jumps back into place.
Are you alright?
Well,
Yeah, I'm fine.
Keys are getting unresponsive. What? What? I didn't! What are you doing? I'll save.
Take a look at her windmaster.
I look over to the sickly river, taking in the way he leans heavily on his cane.
He looks like he's having some trouble breathing, which means that her defense is going to be down. She's taking an offensive approach to try and avoid giving us some time for a strong attack.
Let's make her think it's working. Sometimes it surprises me how good Molly is at this. But I don't always know what he's thinking. If she's going hard offensive, we have to strike back before it's too late. There is a Anakin and I dart forwards nearly simultaneously. She was back for a kick and I managed to get grounded, searching for knocking her defenses. I'm confused. It's called Arena Circus. It's like arena in the circus? With the circus clothes? I'm confused. Everywhere battles, everywhere fighting. Channeling energy into a punch, clicking my teeth, swinging my arm around with no change that I know I possess so long. She catches my sudden and before can escape the beat. Again forwards, toss to bounce, raising hand, logging against my side, and I'm silent because the ground, and with a gun. Not you!
I'm okay.
Return down the station soon blue. Looking in the proportion, never strong, wasn't but one. So my heart being my shoes, again. I am not feeling energized by this. Not Nuri, we should try a link attack. It would finish her for sure. I shake my head. Even if we could, it takes too much power. Which is how much I'm already drained from the game. I don't want to risk it.
Ellie, no, it's not going to work. It never is.
It's no wonder that not as ridiculous. What hero has the only king too weak to do something so basic? Don't worry, we can do this.
What makes you so sure?
Because I believe in us. Trust me. The group's coming at me again. Stop lagging! It's not the time for lags. Come on. Come on. Even the music stopped. Seriously. So, game just quitted by itself. I had to restart it. I don't know, maybe it's my computer PC. If that, I will experience performance problems a lot. And I really suck at checking what viruses do I have and such. Shame. Please stay safe. Not far back. Let's switch for her next stick. Reluctantly, I wait for her next move. I'm not kept waiting long until I turn this once again a smile on her lips. Can see her patterns of movement, can see her thinking. Her salt isn't as polished this time. Because of this, I see an opening in her defenses. This time when she lashes out, I'm able to evade, get into the side here, and swinging my leg on a kick that sends her to the ground. Wow, good job, King Boredom's not princess. You're so cool. I really regret that I gave her the name King Boredom's not princess. I should have named myself a tree.
Circus.
The red head jumps up, nostrils flared. Either we're ahead in this game or we're done. Or all you've done is made her angry. You return her in positions on opposite sides of the arena and taking in the breath, watching her for the slightest movement.
Nervous, we're not losing, but we're not winning either. Again. Should I link attack? It will finish her for sure. It takes too much fun. Where we can do this. Next is to show, believe in us, trust me. Oops, listen. I grit my teeth, but nod, reluctantly activating our bond. Can feel other power rushing through me. She said, including me. She said, in a sec, in a breath. She said, feels so strong like this, despite knowing what it does to a lake. I love this feeling. The feeling of being a river. Only has this kind of power all the time. Senses I couldn't even dream of, balance and extracting a human could possibly ever achieve without one of these rings. Even with those heightened sensations, though, not going to work. Yeah, I'm totally gonna give him a high-pitched voice. Just make it now. I can feel the power within. Just out of reach, Alec's presence in a bond just waiting for my hand. Then, as expected, the connection fizzles and disapparates. Alec's disappointment is palpable. It's okay, we can still win this. Shake my head. Tara comes at me and yells curiously. She swings in a duck. I imagine to kick her off her feet before she flips back. This is our last round. We need to end this fast. One more time, I search her with a fish tank damage. I exhale, narrowing my eyes and digging my nails into my palms. Before my hit can connect, I'm already off the ground. A move that would be impossible here, not for the bond between Elder and I had broken. Just have something like that. Push can go, already been handsome, take my own. She goes like, oh, she changed her eyes. Stop! That was it. 3 rounds. And this is slowly comes down from the Zero different blah fire deck. Voice. She's like, what? Say what? We actually what? Is that what you told him our names were? Time to bow. Yo guys, 60 syrups. What? Impossible. Ha! Take that. Don't believe it. The monster cheated. Tossing last round will get you nowhere. You won, you lost. Nah. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. It's so too easy to forget that Alif is older than me. The two does from across the arena, the ground of lecture to something to murmurs. So basically, betting on the result of my lost of this match. Now we bow. A redhead is a redhead. Is it a tomato? It's clear on the second of it. They're looking forward to returning.
Let's buy some clothes! After the plot begins to die down, we exit in various sound of stones. At least not to the death. There's a towering monster with silver hair, and he looks down at us briefly as soon to says us up. Then seconds later, apparently not judging us a threat, despite victory here. His mannequin hits my shoulder with his earnest he passes, and I can't help but Santana, don't waste your energy. My hands curl up into fists, but I continue walking, stopping now, we're following outside. You won! You won! I can't believe it! Okay. Stare off into the horizon, past some small city there in intent. It's a step outside of watching as the sun begins to low. The shadow is faint and grows too much of a strain in my eyes, and I have to look away. This is my dress. This is my existence. That's what my destiny is. Course to fight until I grow, till my usefulness wears stain, or until my master falls down. I hate it. That living like this had been thought of as some sort of lesser person. Who did you end up like this? Anyway, I ain't feeling like I don't know. Don't you think so? I look over to other horizon that he'd been talking as I get close closer. He has an earnest expression on his face, so he's white and smiling wide. He'll admit that if never treats me as a listener, you fall. Yeah. Me too. Come on, let's get something to eat before we go back to our tents. Okay, we got that 60 snares from the last match. That should be enough for dinner. What? There are only 50 snares here. Huh? That's not right. I'm sure they gave us 60. We still have enough for lunch. Well, yeah, but that's okay. I'm in the mood for noodles. You know how they can just pickpocket me? This was like a... don't remember. It's a cliche. Bump the or something. First move shop. B1